Okay, so I've had previous beef with the movie database for not letting me add They Might Be Giants, Here Come the 1, 2, 3s to Letterboxd because it was a compilation. F you for that. But my newly founded beef with the movie database, and by extension Letterboxd this time, is that in the rules, they have rules for what you can add to the movie database. One of them is no 3D/4D amusement park rides. Okay. Is there a reason why given? No. Is there any exceptions given? No. Unlike music videos, there's exceptions. Commercials, there's exceptions. What the why would you ever add a commercial? Like, I get music video with like Thriller and stuff like that, but commercials I do not understand. Just because Wes Anderson directed one commercial, you're gonna let some commercials have the pass because they've got a famous director? The anyway, so I watched Muppet Vision 3D on YouTube last night because it was the last day it ran. So rest in peace. But then I went and saw the reviews on Letterboxd because I was like, I'll just log in on Letterboxd. Everyone was saying, I'm adding my review again because this keeps getting taken down.
Huh?
What? Huh? Oh, okay. Because it's a 3D/4D ride at an amusement park.
Huh?
Girl, I get like not having like, I think Back to the Future, the ride was like technically a ride because it is like a 3D/4D movie with ride vehicles as far as I know. Never been to Universal, never rode it because I think it was gone before, you know, I was conscious. Don't know what I'm saying. It was gone before I like knew I was alive. But yeah, so like I get that not being on there, like I get you know, that kind of stuff not being on there, like Star Tours too. That's like technically a 3D 4D ride, because you're like in a ride vehicle, technically, you know. But Muppet Vision 3D, Mickey's PhilharMagic, It's Have to Be a Bug. Why can't those be on there? It's quite literally a movie, sweetheart. Like, what the huh? Guys, are we seeing what I'm seeing? This doesn't make any sense. It's quite literally, you go to a theater, put on 3D glasses, and sit down to watch a movie.
Huh?
And like, I don't know if they've had the same problem with movies getting taken down that are shown at theme parks. Like at Epcot, they have a bunch of like the Canada one and the China one, and I think there's one in France too, maybe. And I know there's one in Hollywood Studios like about Walt Disney. So I wouldn't be surprised if those got taken down too. There's one I want to tell you that hasn't been taken down. Captain EO, which I also watched a while ago just for fun. Well, guess what? I went back and found the oldest review of that movie on Letterboxd from 2012. 2012? A year after Letterboxd was made in 2011? Girl, what? So then why is Muppet Vision 3D and Mickey's PhilharMagic keep getting taken down? They're like the same exact thing. Like a 3D movie that you watch at a amusement park. And on the movie database, they're like, no bootlegs, no, you know, only like professionally shot or like, you know, officially uploaded. There's no official upload of Captain EO. That's on YouTube on some like Michael Jackson fan account from like 15 years ago. What are we doing here? If Captain EO has been on there since 2012 at least, and Muppet Vision had to be added back in like May 25th, 2025, after it was taken down again, presumably, because I saw someone on Reddit like asking like, oh, what are more, you know, theme park movies that are on Letterboxd, and someone linked to it from like a year ago in like 2024 or something, and that link was gone. What? So I really don't understand. Like, I guess there are like some live performance aspects, but you know what else is live performance, in my opinion? The Carousel of Progress, and that is on Letterboxd as well. That I don't understand why it's on there, because it's not a movie at all. You don't have to put on 3D glasses or anything. You literally sit in a theater and it rotates. And I get that, like, I was like, oh, you sit in a theater and you watch this. This is not a movie that you watch. It is quite literally an animatronic, like, theater performance. So I'd consider it a theater performance. And so in that aspect, any like unofficial recording of it would be a bootleg, right? So unless it's like randomly recorded and put on Disney Plus, I don't know why that's on there. Like, I get like not having actual like theme park attractions and rides, unless there was like official ride-throughs of them on like Disney Plus or whatever streaming service Universal and DreamWorks and all that are on. Like, I don't understand why 3D and 4D movies from theme parks are not allowed, especially when they're ones where you just sit in a theater and watch them. Like, yeah, sure, there are some like live aspects for them, but like, you don't need to, you know, look behind you at the Swedish chef with a gun shooting the stage. You can literally just look forward the entire time. Like, if someone were to have like, because apparently Disney did digitize Muppet Vision 3D, and they're like gonna you know, do something with it. I don't know. So if that gets added to Disney Plus, is it automatically like okay? I don't know. But I just wanted to say, I think it's dumb that you can't have things like Muppet Vision 3D and Mickey's PhilharMagic and that kind of stuff on Letterboxd / the Movie Database, TMDB, because it's presumably not a real movie or something, even though you can have a Wes Anderson filmed commercial, like Wes Anderson directed commercial.
Huh?
What the f? Anyway, that's my rant about the Movie Database and Letterboxd. I hope you enjoyed.